starting. And let's see, are we live? It says so. Let me update. Alright, we are live. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another DCS World Stream with me, myself, Whisper DCS, and my good buddy JimboVR, who is somewhere in the ether trying to find where I am and spawn here. As you can see by the title and by the aircraft that I'm in, we are flying Strike Eagles today, because I've kind of gotten back into this. So, yeah, I felt I've been using this a bit and trying to relearn it, so... yeah. And if you would like to, you know, consider leaving a like, subscribing, etc. If you would like to donate to my stream, we can do all of those things. Also, if you would like to join the Discord, we would absolutely very much encourage you to do that. I have that linked in the description. And also, I'm going to pin that right now real quick in the chat. And I'll pin that chat as well here. So that's there. Alright, so we get to go to armament here. Just gotta make sure we have all our stuff set up. So that's GB31, yeah. Ground load, that's what I want to do. GB12, stick those in there, here, inboard and outboard forward. Right? Yeah. Enter. And you go back here. I like to have my HUD up. That on, that's radar set standby. We're gonna just go to backseat. Got these things here. So want that. Yay! Alright, so one thing that ResBam does nicely is that they actually have these switches set to what I would like them to be by default. So standby for sensors and things. I like that. And make sure that's on. Let's say unarmed. Okay, I don't even know what that warning is about. My cat has decided to sit right behind my stick here, so that might make things a little bit difficult to do. Kitty, you always don't ever...
Well, that's not an issue, but I'm about to start my stream right now.
Yeah. So you don't ever...
For some reason, I'm going to just do it on desktop recording. It doesn't want to record in the right resolution, but that's okay.
Alright, we'll have to do some more troubleshooting.
Super simple, super brief. So to all the Valley viewers tuning in right now, welcome to another stream with JimboVR, myself, and of course the homie Whisper DCS. We're in F-15Es, and we're going to be doing a sortie. So that's all you're going to hear from me. You'll eventually find out what type of sortie, but
we're going to blow stuff up that's on the ground.
In just a second.
That's going to be the main thing. So... yeah, Kitty, you like to not ever sit on my lap, and then now when I need you are... this is the worst possible time. If I was flying F-16, that would be fine, because I could use that other thing, but...
Alright, well, let's see. What type of weaponry should we really be getting for this?
I'm taking GB12s and a GB31. Yeah, you can take whatever you want. I'm doing this because I want to.
Okay. Let me grab a bigger bomb at least.
Yeah, I'd like to just have the extra big one just in case.
You're not going to put any tank on your center line, huh?
No, because there's no reason to. I already have 30,000 pounds of fuel.
Alright, I'm going to take a guided penetrator. Can you walk me through how to use that?
I think I know how to use it. It's the same way that you use the regular JDAMs. One thing that's weird with the Strike Eagle...
walk me through how to do that?
If I remember, then yes. If I remember how to do it.
Well, you're using a GBU-31, right?
I know that. I'm pretty certain I know how to use it.
I'm using a GBU-31, so wait for me to do the takeoff. I'm almost ready to taxi. Give him about 10 seconds.
Alright. I swear this is more zoomed in than it usually is. Maybe it's not. I guess it isn't, but...
right, we're making progress. Here we go. Sexy now.
Hold on. All right.
Tops down.
I swear to God, this reset
Down
my
unlock.
view angles. I swear it used to not be this zoomed in. No, I don't know if I have any recordings from the cockpit.
Alright, ready to take off.
Hold on, stand by. Not rolling. Just want to zoom this out a bit.
Chad, those for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Just gotta say, we apologize for being a little bit late. We had a couple technical difficulties, which we
Alright.
don't intend to
One
deal
rolling.
with in the future.
Yep. I think that next time I'm gonna try and get on a little bit earlier.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
Not
if you think
get
it's going
on
well.
at 8:30, but get on at like 8, like a half hour beforehand, because that would put us pretty much ready to start the stream. Rotating. That one, airborne. Flaps coming up.
You rotate. Airborne. Gear. Flaps. Is that who I think it is?
Oh, I gotta up
I
the
didn't hear any
volume
random
this.
noises, so I can't confirm. Good evening.
Gas turbine
Good
here.
evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the moderator of the chat has arrived, so now you can't say anything ridiculous anymore.
Kevin
YZE
says.
International says hi. Hello, YZEE. Good to see you.
Kevin says, "Damn, you guys got on late. Would have loved to fly through." Yeah, I know. Our streams are usually a bit later in the evening, and we got on a little later than we were hoping to this evening. But I know you're in the Discord because I talked to you in there. So
I mean, I was busy teaching classes like
yeah,
all
dude.
day, so I had to just get home and
No, I get that.
I didn't, and I
Get
had to
some
eat, so I
grubbing.
just like, dude,
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't have much
that's
time.
important. I get that.
To eat yours hot sauce.
Yeah. What did you
That's
eat with
literally
your
it.
hot sauce?
Just chugged it.
You didn't answer.
Guzzled some hot sauce.
I'm pretty sure you and guess what I ate.
Chicken,
And
rice.
I rest my case.
Guess what did you eat?
I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like early for you. What
It's,
are you going to eat?
It's 5:58.
Yeah. What are you going to eat though?
That's a good. I love that food.
Jimbo,
bagel
what?
Chickens, 2 tubs of rice.
Are you gonna bathe in the tubs
Infant.
as you eat the rice?
Guess what I had for dinner?
Escargot.
My cargo 160 swiftly.
Ayo.
No, I had chicken stir fry with rice. What VR do you use?
My leg. What?
Oh my ling. Your phone
my-
linging.
Jimbo.
Your phone.
What?
What VR headset do you have?
What?
What VR headset do you have?
It's a freaking. It's a Quest 1, dude.
Alright, there we go. AJ says hi. Yes, AJ, I did have food for dinner. Food is a good thing to eat. It's
Wait,
preferable.
Did you just read someone's question on my stream or your? Oh.
My
yours.
stream.
Okay.
Oh, my
Kevin
leg.
asked what VR you're running.
Yep. It's just just the Oculus Quest 1, but it's at 72 hertz the refresh rate. However, I suggest getting the Oculus 2, not much more expensive, because you can get 120 hertz refresh rate, which will generate you a much smoother visual experience.
Yeah. My monitors, I can get, mine are 144 hertz, but like, I'm not at that frame rate right now. I'm at like 50, 60. But it's playable. I mean, it's pretty smooth, to be honest. It feels like it's higher than that, but it's like 55. Yeah, I kind of want to get a VR headset just to play like silly games. So viewers, if you want to help me fund that, go watch some of my videos, get my watch time up, donate on stream, then I can buy a VR headset and play that silly cat simulator and other things. And co-op games. And
There's a cat simulator? Alright, dude, I'm leaving.
I know,
the
I
stream.
can't remember what it's called. I have to look it up. I'm going to do that right now, actually.
No,
'cause,
I'm leaving the stream. If I can be a cat right now instead of a human, why am I here?
It's called I Am Cat. Yes. Alright, you need to Google that. You're like,
when I grow up, I'm gonna be a cat. They were like, this kid's retarded.
I literally want to spend, I don't even know how much like an Oculus 2 or whatever costs or something, but I'm gonna have to look into that.
All the HOTAS money you were gonna give me.
No, I know. I'm gonna have, because I need to do this just so I can play that silly game.
I know you do. It is be silly.
AJ suggested that I give your wing a little smooch. I can trade some paint with you.
Is that what he wants me to do?
He wants me to do that
I'll
to
do
you.
that.
If you
Okay.
come near me, I'll end the stream. You
Yeah,
know I
I'll give you a
will.
high five. I'll give you a high five.
You know I'll rage quit. I've practiced with War Thunder. Like, my ability to do task manager and quit and end task is so fast because of me rage quitting War Thunder 80% of the time that I play.
Alright, let me go ahead
Which is why I
and
don't like to play
give
that
you a
game.
high five here.
I didn't know you are. Oh, there you are. This is my favorite thing about DCS, which is the most realistic thing about it, is straight line autopilot simulator.
Go F3 when you do this so you can see what I'm doing around you.
I know what you're doing. I've been thinking about replaying Stray too. I might stream
Yeah,
that.
you need to,
'cause
I've
that's
already
like
told you
2
this a million
streams.
times. You need to get
I know.
all of everything, all the memories.
The thing is
in
though
all
with
the
Stray
games.
is it's like it won't be
have to.
as anywhere near as good playing it the second time. Like
What's your laser code? by the way?
1688.
Okay, I'm gonna be on 1686.
Except no, because you can't change your bomb codes in the air, you have to do it on the ground. So we're gonna do it at the same
And
time.
what the flying? My bomb codes are 0000.
They're
Oh, wait,
not.
No, they're 1688. Oh my gosh, I'm heated.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to alternate and not be lasing at the same time. The one thing that annoys me with the Strike Eagle, well, the thing that I hate is that it's not being updated, obviously, for reasons. But if you equip a single GBU-38 on centerline, it has, you can adjust the fuses and things. But if you have like 3 or 6, I think you can do 3 GBU-38 JDAMs on one of the CFTs, you can't actually change the fuses. I don't get how that works. It's hard-coded into the game. It has nothing to do with Razbam, but
Pretty stupid.
yeah. But that's probably
Yeah,
never
that's
going to
how
get
it is in real
fixed.
life, but probably not.
Well, I mean, see, the thing is with the JDAMs is, technically speaking, the mechanical fuse that's on them is not wrong. You can put those mechanical fuses on JDAMs, but I think I have seen exactly 2 pictures of JDAMs with mechanical fuses. They always have the plug at the end. Or the airburst fuse. They never have the mechanical fuse. So it's not technically wrong what DCS always had, and they still work the same. But it's It's just the visual for me, because it's like that's what I dealt with for years. Was once it was brought to my attention that that it was wrong. So
Well, I'm like a shark hunting you right now.
I know, but now my
Whisper,
big JDM
AJ.
here works.
AJ says L Mr. Rager.
Yeah, I know, because my comment about me getting mad at War Thunder sometimes.
Oh my link.
Okay, AJ, you also told me to kamikaze into Whisper, saying that he will like it and that he will be fine. And he says, "Why is your screen weird? Half the screen is your background." Yes, I know, because my streaming software has malfunctioned today, so it has
Because you didn't.
picked up what's in my background too. And no, to answer your question, Whisper, I'm not gonna come over to your house and give you a massage. You can stop asking.
I was gonna
But
say
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna look up how to do the OBS stuff.
Good. Kevin asked, "Are you using Track IR?" Yes, I am using Track IR. So I can look back and forth like this really quickly, and I can only just look a little bit to the side. So that's why, by the way, if I'm just looking like this for a little bit for no reason, it's because I'm looking at my other monitor. I know it's kind of annoying, but I'm like managing my stream, which is on my other monitor, just so I can read chat and stuff like that, or if I have to look at anything there.
That is not okay.
Yeah, I know, guys. I'll have to do better. I'll have to just get like Neuralink so that I can just view my chat and everything in my brain.
If you get Neuralink, I'm airdropping you so much.
You're gonna
shit,
give me
dude.
like a 400 gigabyte a yottabyte zip bomb of.
No, I'm gonna give you a 400 little yachty bite. You already know.
Yeah.
It keeps them files on me.
I know you do. How much storage do you have in your phone, and how much of it is taken up by questionable things and cats?
I'll put it this way: I have an entire room full of yottabyte hard drives, just for a reason. This phone, bro, one of the mini burners.
Alright, we're going into combat. Turn your lights off.
Okay, fencing in.
Yeah.
Fuel check, emitters check, navigation.
I'm gonna go
check,
into air-to-air
counters,
mode,
Like an appointment.
just cause.
All right.
Oh my leg.
Because I totally know how to do air-to-air stuff in this.
I can help you with that as long as.
No,
you
I
get
think I
me
know
on
how
the
to do it.
phone.
I think I can.
Did you even arm weapons like for your bombs though?
What do you mean?
Did you do like the air to ground load?
Yeah, I did
and
that.
Load them.
I know how to do it. So
Oh, I have 12s. Yeah, I just have 12s.
I like how you can pull up the same page on different things. Not like the Viper or the Hornet where it's just switches it out. So I can have like 7 targeting pods up at once and then crash the game because it probably doesn't like that. Alright, so we should talk about what we're going up against, because I didn't really look. So there's a bunch of fighters and other stuff in this area helping us here. So we're going to be attacking Lar Air Base. Some AAA, not much in the way of SAMs or SHORADs though, so don't get low down. There was an
What's our
SA-3, but I think it's been
What's our ceiling?
destroyed.
What's our floor?
You probably would like, probably a good idea to just try and stay above Angels 20. You could probably get a bit lower, but I'd be really careful about that because of the SHORADs, manpads, and
Okay.
other ones. There is an SA-3 which is still operating. Hopefully somebody does something about that. There's also infantry, light armored vehicles, AAA, like I said, 1 or 2 tanks. So just be careful. Don't get low down because you'll probably definitely be killed by AAA and SAMs. But there's a lot of other targets here, so hopefully they'll be shot down and we won't.
Alright.
But we'll have to see.
Hopefully. Oh dang, I didn't take the lightning pods that day.
There's no lightning pod.
Well, I've got you tracking on my targeting pod right now. So that's pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah, we're supposed to eventually get the lightning pod and then the sniper pod and the Jahamics, but again, reasons not being updated, not getting that. Hopefully in the future they will, so it turns out that we won't get scammed. We are on the, what is the server? it's return pre-contact, like number 4, Persian Gulf foothold, I think. Something like that. And we are currently flying over the Persian Gulf / Arabian Gulf, depending on what is politically correct. The US usually says Arabian Gulf, or used to. What?
Where's the speed brake indicator?
Speed brake indicator? I don't know. I usually look behind me.
Exactly.
Or just listen for it. There might be one, I just don't know where it is. I think there is one. I forget where it is. I feel like because I remember when we first started flying this, we discussed this. And I thought I found it somewhere, but I just don't know. Air threat is... It exists, but...
F-15E speed brake indicator.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you are totally for that. This dude is gonna be rapidly clicking like bro. That also makes me wonder, like, you gotta be on the ball because you never know what clip gas is gonna excerpt from our streams and then turn into a meme.
I know. No, I'm trying to give him like fuel for that. I'm trying to give him stuff to do.
Yeah, I know, honestly. We gotta find something.
Oh wait, no, wait, never mind.
By the way, steer point 34 is where we're going. If you want to put that in, so that you can slave your T-pod to that.
It says steer point 34.
You know how to do that?
Yeah, well, I just undesignate from you.
Yeah. But do you know how to input steer points?
What, onto a laser pod?
No, how to change the steer point that you have selected that you're navigating to.
Yeah, you type 34.
Okay.
And then you put
All right,
it SDR.
I believe you. I was just making sure, because I don't know.
Am I wrong?
No. You're right. You are
Okay,
correct. I was
registration.
just. I
Alright,
didn't
guys,
know
break
what
it
you
down.
remembered.
What have
with
you
this.
discovered?
Okay, it's. I can't find it. I don't know for sure. Is it the what's it called? The right vertical panel. It's got the thingy, the little light thingies. I think. Is it? If it's not, then.
I'm
panel.
turning. I have my speed brake
Is
up.
that, is that,
I
is that
don't
right
see.
vertical panel by the ejecto
It's next
seat
to the
or the
fuel.
emergency vent? Next to the fuel. Next to the fuel.
Yeah,
Does
there's
it work?
no.
Oh, there it is.
no. Let's do the
Doesn't show up.
light test. See if
Oh.
it's does. From chaff, emergency, something, nuclear, left generator engine, hydraulic, that,
This
blah,
thing
blah,
was a hot
blah.
started plane, so everything should have been like configured on it.
Yeah, no, there's no,
Can't find anything.
yeah, there's nothing for that. I guess I just look behind me. Alright, 60 miles out from the target. I should probably turn my T-pod on. And my laser. And I probably
Got
want to
those
do my T-pod here. Armament here, air to ground mode, air to ground armament. I select GBU-12.
How do you get it to slave to the waypoint without just doing it manually?
Alright, so you see at the, hold on. You see at the top on the T-pod where it says safe ALAS, and there's a space, and then it says DCL.
Yeah, so you just click the space.
So if
Oh,
you
it's
type
really
in
easy.
3-4 and then click the space, and then it slaves to that. So type in the number of the waypoint and click that, and it will slave to that.
Slave to 3-4. That's ridiculous. It's so simple. But it's also ridiculous that there's no indication of that on that randomly open button.
Because there isn't something you've typed in yet. Yeah, I know. But
True. But it could
that
be
is
like
the thing that I
WPT.
don't like about the Strike Eagle, is that it is fiddly. That's the tricky thing with it. The
'Cause
stuff
it's not
about it.
just spelling everything out to you. Like
The
F-35.
F16 is so easy for the systems and to use everything. You just move the thing around, TMS up, point track, and that's it. But it's this weird stuff that seems overcomplicated to do everything. Like you having to rearm everything and put stuff in those, and
This is an exceptionally complex aircraft.
it's hard. I wish that people used it more, and I wish there's more documentation about it, and I wish it was more complete, and there were fewer bugs. But
Dude, I'm in a perfect slot with you right here. I'm just looking straight up at your plane.
I was trying to post on Discord some of the clips that I took, or that I recorded in the replay from the other day, but every time I try and like post it in the Discord, it just says upload failed. Alright, I'm gonna descend
Oh, my
here,
leg.
because I want to see
Oh,
what
man.
altitude these clouds are at. Did you almost hit me, or did I almost hit you, rather?
You freaking just said I'm gonna descend and then just did it.
I know.
Like, as I told you that I was in.
I know, I
slot.
looked at you were behind me,
my
and then
God.
I, for some reason,
no.
I think gas
didn't give you
just.
time. Why are there so many clouds? This is why I
think
like
he just drew me
JDAMs.
bold.
Robert, no, I was grieving.
Oh, I forgot that the laser only turns on at like below 25,000 feet.
Oh my leg, is this?
These clouds are way lower.
Yeah, I know.
I hate War Thunder.
War
It
Thunder,
will
I
never
do
be
too.
DCS.
No,
It'll
because
never.
it's not supposed to be. I don't do the planes ever because I don't
Dude, we're
like
under
arcade flights.
20,000.
I
This
know
is
that.
under
I know that. I'm
Or-
just trying to find a target, because the thing is you can't see anything without that. Am I in infrared mode?
There's no infrared mode on this one.
It's a FLIR pod. Of course there's an infrared mode. That's what the IR in FLIR stands for.
It's just white hot, black hot.
What do you think infrared is?
Bro. All I'm saying is it's not nearly as good as the lightning pod.
No, because this was from the 80s. So
I
of
have
course
to
it's
know
not
my
going to be
layer
the
field.
same resolution. The
Oh, my
lightning
leg.
pod is from the 90s, late 90s, 2000s.
Bro, I'm about to hit one of these dudes with an exploder. I'm about to explode on one of these dudes.
That's
Alright,
awesome.
so I
Just want
found
to
one.
check.
I found one in the right in the middle of the airfield. It's across from a large hangar. In between the hangar and the runway. This is the one that's on the north side, right in the middle. There's two taxiways that enter the runway, and there's a taxiway in between them that connect. I'm going to be going for the target that is on the taxiway in between them that connects. So basically, if you go for any target
Getting
beside
locked.
that, it should be good. Say what?
I'm getting locked. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, I remember that this is... Alright.
I'm not hearing a lock.
I
think the
am.
RFUR is on.
Please tell me that's not a launch tone.
I'm not hearing any.
I... No, you aren't. But I am.
Oh my leg, this is intense.
Why did they have to make these missions with so many clouds?
This
Oh, okay,
clouds
that's launch-
give
that's a launch zone.
oxygen.
Alright, defending.
It's just because, you know, This is why JDAMs.
Well, you have a JDAM.
I have one JDAM. But this is a situation in which I would normally do that. But whatever. I have the loadout that I have. I'm not going to fly 200 miles back and then 200 miles again just to change my loadout.
Aren't you able to utilize that one, though?
I can use the JDAM, but it's a little bit... I wanted to have the 2,000-pound JDAM for a large group of targets, not an individual lightly armored vehicle. Because I don't need to just completely atomize it. So it's just a little bit... We have a drone
We didn't
up
have
in-
that opportunity here, though.
Did you get shot down?
No.
No. Alright, there's another area here which there's a Hornet operating around. You have weapons still? Not weapons that are useful. 3-2. I'm gonna deal with this, because this is easier. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the problem, is you have to be below the clouds to hit the targets. But if you're below the clouds, you get shot down by the SAMs. Because you can't find the targets or laze the targets.
You can keep it locked on and laze the targets without the teapot even seeing it.
Which is
It'll
unrealistic,
laze the
but I
same
know that.
exact area in space.
I know, I understand that, but it's still, you have to get low enough and close enough to find the target, and then close enough to be able to actually, you know...
Yeah, but if you get low enough to find the target, then you pull up over the clouds, and then you can drop the bomb at a safe altitude to the target.
Yes, I get that, but evidently your plan didn't work because you got shot down.
Well, what had happened was...
So it's there's an observable flaw.
That wasn't even the plan that was being executed at the time. The plan that was being executed was a lower altitude strike at a steeper angle.
So
to drop it
this
and
is
have
like
minimal
that
time.
whole do as I say, not as I do thing.
Yeah, exactly. I did a different type of strategy. And so this time, I feel obviously the strategy is to find the target way further out, climb over the clouds, and then drop it from the safe altitude.
Yes. Or you could take like 6 JDAMs, input coordinates for every single target, fly to the area, drop 6 JDAMs at once, and every single JDAM goes to its own target. But that's a little bit of a pain in the ass to do in the mission. Yeah, you can do that, but you still have kind of the same issue because you have to get low enough down and close enough to the target to be able to locate it with the targeting pod to do that, unless you do the same thing and put a waypoint on it. And the JSAVs that we have in the Strike Eagle, the CBU type, is again not really the best. It's the cluster type, so it's not really great for...
What's that Kanye song where he talks about a morning that's beautiful?
The one that starts with him saying good morning?
No, it's like...
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Which... I know there's, what, an Ice Cube song that's like that, but...
No.
Pretty sure he's just cheesing you, bro. It's good morning.
Okay.
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 That's you when she says hi. You're just like, okay.
Yeah.
Maximum.
I was thinking, dude, I literally... Every time that I send you reels, that one girl, like, her profile is directly next to yours when I go to send memes. And I have to be... Yeah, so I have to be so careful.
Dude, you're risking your entire future.
I don't think that she would appreciate the humor as you do in some of those.
You just gotta give it some time.
She wouldn't get it.
Character development.
I've known her since I was like 14. So She knows me well, but
And now you're
maybe.
expired, so it's
Yes, I
so
found
cool that you've known her
targets.
for so long.
Yeah.
That means that your cats are good friends. It's good to have friends that you've known for a long time. That's important.
It is.
Like Gas and Mr.
I've
Tree,
known
for
her for too
example.
long. She knew me when I was like even more cringy than I am now, so I can't really like. I kind of gotta.
Yeah, somehow you just exponentially get worse. Also,
Oh,
can you
always.
post that
It's just.
that picture of us in the slot, triple slot, on the Insta?
Yes.
Thank you.
Did my
kindly.
bomb actually drop? Yeah, it did.
Gas.
Yes.
You know Mr. Tree.
This I can't say that online.
Oh, you're right. The therapist could be listening. It's true.
Yeah. Don't say it.
So is this Mr. Tree in the room with us now?
He could be. But he could be. He might have crawled in here. He's really small. He's like a scampering little rat.
Mm.
I have been hearing
Chat.
tappings at night.
Chat, if you're
guys are just
if you're
yelling like
confused
crazy.
about what the hell we're talking about, that's okay, because we are too.
No need to be confused.
Chat, there's nothing to be confused about. Mr. Tree is clearly Gas's homie. That's Gas's #1 friend.
And chat, if anybody just joined, calc is short for calculator. I'm just using slang.
Yeah, we're guys, we're using slang.
I saw that video today. Yeah. I had forgot. Like, I knew you referenced that, but I couldn't remember what exactly it was a reference to. But I heard, or I saw like a meme just with that audio again today.
It's glorious.
Now I have to find the other one. Bro, what is this Yornet doing? He's just strafing, like, already destroyed targets. So that he can try and hit a tank that he can't kill. I haven't strafed in the Hornet in a while, though. It's kind of cool because it has that, like, spark effect, so you cannot see anything at all at night.
At night, it's madness. It's so fun.
It is cool. It took me like 6 months after that update was added before I ever ended up actually using it. Please drop. I know I'm not lined up. Yes. Alright, he is strafing this target. We're only like less than 40 minutes into the stream. We've already gotten to the nonsense portion of it. Like, that's not supposed to happen until like the hour-and-a-half to 2-hour mark.
Oh my
I
Jesus.
think we're cutting in.
My G.
We're being more efficient. That's what's happening.
And cut to the chase.
You know,
And
we
viewers,
can
if you
what we
would,
want.
and just as an FYI for all of you viewers who think that we're nuts, we are, but... Oh, this site was
Oh my
called...
god, dong.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I just cleared that. I just just finished off Dong.
I love it. Always good to finish off the dong.
We are children, but this is like, like, I know this is gonna just be like, I don't know if people say this, but like, we're actually just like this. Like, you might as well not be here. I mean, we had more people. There's only like one person watching us. It might be me monitoring it, but I can't imagine why anybody would have left this stream.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. We're clearly prophecies of diplomacy.
We're clearly saying,
Citing scriptures of absolutely professional literature
yep.
and noble ideals. Clearly, we're
Sorry.
people of expertise here.
But this is literally just how we act. Like, I'm not even joking.
I set the
Like
boat off the cliff. It had a family in it. Oh.
What is the undesignate button? Do I have that bound?
Do we have the eject whisper button?
I have that
Oh,
bound.
wait. Oh my god. Okay, let me find it.
Oh, because I have to. Oh, because that's why. How did it do that? How did it go to that waypoint? Attack
Well, I'm
Lar.
convinced
Yeah, that's
it's
the.
just in a constant state.
Can this F-18 with your harms please use your harms? Please.
Me?
Not you.
You want me to use my arms? I only do that on my family.
Your
Guys,
harms.
look at the picture I sent in memes. It's so
They said
heartbreaking.
don't try, but they never said don't drink and fly.
I think they did. I would imagine that that's probably an FAA regulation as well.
How are you gonna tell that to Wiz Khalifa on his private jet?
See, I don't think he's flying his private jet.
What about 21 Savage? He's getting a pilot's license.
Is he? Why? Who
So he
is
can
gonna
fly
let
his own
him?
private jets and not have to pay. Who's
Well,
gonna let him as a good
You still have to pay because
The
you have
FAA
like
is
jet
gonna-
fuel
imagine
and
the
things.
FAA interview. Like, how would that go?
Oh my
They can't
god.
even comprehend what's
There's
being
a
said.
video of Juice World, like he was in his private jet, he was allowed to like sit in the cockpit and like fly it around a little bit. That was cool.
Bro, he
I
was
like
probably
that
giving
video.
bumps to the pilots that they were just like, yo, just take the controls, man. Jesus, take the wheel.
Big 31 had a major engine fire. The pilot ejaculated, but the
I beg your
plane
pardon?
crashed shortly after. So sad.
I'm so...
I keep
know,
thinking
we
about
should
how
do
like
that.
we need to make these streams and the Discord be like 18 plus, but Gaz is like we'd have to
Worst
ban
part,
you.
We would have to
The pilot ejaculated.
it would be like 18 plus, including gas.
18 plus
That would
and
be
gas.
Dude, what the heck?
How do you mess up that bad?
Dude, it must have been like Indonesian reporting. Like they don't understand English, so they're just like, yeah, this sounds right.
Close
have you
enough.
seen that thing?
English is
Have you seen
hard.
this-
Or
they were actually telling a complete truth about what actually happened on that time.
yeah.
Oh my
It's one of
God.
those things.
Have you seen those like clips of the news reporters,
cool.
and then they're talking about like plane crashes? She was like, a Boeing Airbus A380. It's so
Yeah.
funny. It's like, and then I saw one on the news, like actually, and it was just like someone's plane got stolen, and then it was just some prop plane, and she was like, they stole the jet. I was like, what?
Yeah. They don't know airplane words. Only we do. 'Cause it's a niche area of knowledge. Kind of.
It's true. And then when you talk about it, you sound like an idiot.
Yeah.
It's like a goober.
Goofy goober.
Actually, I think the best way to Rizmax is just go up to your
What?
crush and just be like, do you know the aerodynamic properties of a Boeing 747E? Well,
I
allow me
don't.
to explain. And then just,
All of the aerodynamic properties.
yes,
every
on
chick
every
will want them.
orifice.
Orifice. I don't think that's the
I know,
right
I love,
word.
I love exploring orifices.
Yep. What is the plural of orifice?
Orify.
Oh my leg.
Well, that wouldn't be because
It's
Um,
octopi, isn't it?
no, it's octopuses.
Something you'll never see.
It is orifices. If it was orifice, Orifus, coming from a like Latin, which it might anyway. It probably does. I don't know. I don't know etymology that well. But
Everything.
if it ended with us as the singular, then orify would be a correct plural. Like alumnus, and then you have alumni,
Then that's
or
what it would be.
alumna, being the singular feminine, and then alumnae, which people in America say alumni anyway, even though it's alumnae. But
I wonder where
yeah,
that MiG-31 pilot is now.
He's probably in an orifice.
Our viewers, you know, they come for the aviation DCS stuff and they stay for the sophisticated and eloquent commentary. And gases,
Like I said,
background noises.
Well, I'm playing
Prophecies of-
Planet Coaster.
What in Planet Coaster could possibly stimulate you in such a way that you feel compelled to make such noises?
So I get to yell at families trying to get to my park. Oh, what a jolly
Is it
time
like-
it is indeed.
Is it like the Family Separator 9000 that Whisper built?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
I mean, I could make.
We're talking about
That's
Minecraft, by the way.
Elimination of families.
Yeah, in game.
YouTube isn't gonna like this.
In for tonight, the Baba G.
Pickle. I actually got all my, I was gonna say rocks off, bombs off.
Did you rock your socks off?
What the thing?
I got my bombs off. I got my laser guided bombs off. Now I need to go
Dude,
and
what
find some like light armored vehicle to just absolutely atomize with my GBU-31.
What the ling, bro? You need to break.
Yeah,
that
what the
down.
lane?
What the?
We've gotten too comfortable with our streams. Like our earlier streams, I mean, we joke around about stuff, but it was like we'd generally be on topic. Like 80% of the last 45 minutes have just been us just talking absolute nonsense.
You know why? Because we don't have mandatory radio silence via military protocols.
See, this is the thing. This is
We
my
just sit here in silence,
my
and our
favorite
viewers
thing
would have nothing.
about-
Our viewers would be sitting here bored.
I'm so happy that Gen Z is going to be like all adults functioning in the world and like doing things, because my generation cannot take anything serious. Actually, that's not true. Some things are taken very seriously, but a lot of times, no, it's not. You know, I was thinking about, because I think about like
You're
all
just-
of like the
you're just
nose art that
reflecting.
they have on
You're
Strike
just
Eagles and stuff.
reflecting.
Because it's mostly older millennials now, or millennials that are the pilots in the military, or some older people in Gen Z. But a lot of the nose art is from pop culture and stuff. So I'm just thinking about, oh my god, what is my generation gonna do for nose art? Like, what aspects of pop culture and memes are just gonna be nose art for these aircraft?
Imagine you get killed by an F-15 that has Dreamy Bowl on the nose. That'd be crazy.
And then it just says BUSS on the side of the bomb.
Bus, yeah.
Oh my Buddha. There's 2 new viewers, Whisper.
2 new viewers.
Very good.
I would
Yeah,
Thank you,
a couple
viewers,
concurrent
for tuning in.
viewers. Yeah, I don't leave yet, please. We're talking about nonsense, but
No,
If
we're
you-
discussing the severity and imperativeness of the server.
if you ignore the nonsense and you focus on the fact that we are mildly competent sometimes. I mean, don't ask why Jimbo isn't here in his F-15. Oh, he is actually. He's almost
I don't
here.
want to hear none of that, baby.
Look,
back
'cause
BS,
that's
bro. I'm
him, I
literally
think.
Inbound,
I know, I
27
just saw
miles
you.
out From the south.
Yeah, I
coming to
killed
the north,
4 targets, but
descending
there's still a lot.
25,000.
I'm
Mark
gonna...
Zuckerberg have Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce on the shelf.
What? I used to have
This
it.
is what happens when he tries to comprehend a sentence.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's is high
Found it.
fructose corn syrup.
This is another thing, like, could you imagine if the 3 of us were, like, actually, like, pilots or aircrew? And it was like, we're just, like, on, like, something where we didn't have to use radio silence, and just the absolute nonsense that we would be talking about. And you just have, like, people, like, on the frequency, just listening to this, and they'd be like, how the fuck did these guys get their wings?
That'd be pretty silly.
Yeah.
Did you see the
If I win the
picture?
lotto, I'm making that exact thing happen.
Look at that.
No, I
Look
didn't
at that
have-
barbecue sauce on a shelf.
Dude, are there enemies, like, to the north of the airfield, like across from the city.
Ground targets?
Yeah, it looks like. there
Yeah,
might be.
there's a SAM site.
Okay, I'm gonna take that.
Alright.
Did you get the radar?
Nope.
The radar's in the middle still.
I mean, there's some seed being done. No, that SA6 site, I think, is done. I don't think it has radars, but we had an instance before. I don't know if they can fire. I know, hold on. The SA3 to the south hasn't been shooting at me, so I don't know why, but... And I was flying right over that. I don't have my cheat sheet for those. I don't know what its altitude is. California says, sup, how are you? I'm doing pretty excellent right now. How are you doing?
Yeah,
To
we're
find
kinda
the
big
target
chillins, to be
area.
honest.
Coca-Cola Espuma.
Thank you, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Wait, you heard that?
that was like a 5 on the Richter scale.
I muted.
Felt that. You didn't mute.
No, you
I
did not.
did.
You
Not
did.
muted in time.
No,
When
did
you
not.
burp, no.
You did not.
No,
What do you mean, oh, Bass, what do you mean muted in time? Who's this in time? As if you ever had the intention to do that.
I had it on the. I had the Discord on the other monitor. I was trying to go for it. I thought I muted it.
No, no, you weren't even close.
Bro, we're just gonna start hearing our own mic, dude.
Yeah.
We'd be like, why'd the mic get that close? So the SAM site's still there, so that's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I would go for the SA3 that's southeast of the airfield.
Alright, roger that. I'm gonna go for that one.
If you can find it. I'm gonna find anything and I'm just going to make it evaporate.
Southeast of the airfield, I'm checking.
That's so
SA3.
I do love the Strike Eagle. It's such a cool aircraft.
Not
Why
seeing
did it have
any
to be
increase
Razband
southeast
to
of the
develop
airfield,
it?
bro.
What?
Not seeing an
Southeast.
SA3.
You see how southeast of the airfield there's that town, that little thing
Yeah,
that looked
yeah, I do.
more southeast of that.
More southeast of the town. Okay, I do see a heat signature of some sort.
Yeah.
Don't know if that's.
There might be a few there that were already like destroyed. I can't believe I'm not being shot at right now. Alright, I see a few things. I'm gonna go and remove one of them. And then maybe you can... Oh, I have to go to my...
that
Getting
smart
shot at,
weapons
getting shot at.
page.
Defending. I saw where
Transfer
it shot
pod.
from. Defending Angels 50,000, headed south.
You should defend.
Weapon memory. I'm gonna think about a mission. I might do this with either on the Syria map or once we get to the Afghanistan expansion or the Iraq map. I'm gonna do a mission with like 4 or 5
Right, I'm good.
GBU 31 penetrators and have them on their own coordinates. That's cool. Yo, for the newsletter that Eagle Dynamics did the other day, I mean, they're improving fog, which looks amazing because it was terrible beforehand and just didn't really work. But the new fog looks beauteous. Alright, that's fine. Can
Oh
you
my-
be pickled, please?
Oh, Ling Ling saved the day. Oh.
Why bomb no
Oh.
drop? What did I forget to do? Transfer
Why
T
bomb no
pod.
drop?
Target of opportunity, auto, step, nose. Does it have to be like direct sand? Oh, like sandstorms? That would be cool.
Oh,
Just
that'd be-
direct. But the other thing that I'm super excited about that they're finally releasing after a very long time that I've been waiting for forever is the deck crew on the aircraft carriers actually marshalling you to and from parking spots. And like after you land,
Oh.
I am so excited about that
Oh,
because that's gonna make
that's cool.
like that's gonna make carrier ops so much better. So I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be amazing.
I saw that in the launcher, in, like the.
Yeah, they have a video up like as a trailer for like showing it off.
Oh Buddha.
Um,
Wow.
but I can't wait for that.
I always see it in like the Growler Jams video, and it's so cool.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's so cool. It's just gonna add so much more immersion to carrier ops to
Yeah.
just make them so much better. Because the deck crew is, like, I mean, it's not bad. Like, the animations are good. The stuff they do is good. Yeah, I mean, they've been working on that for a really long time, California. So hopefully it is going to work. I mean, obviously,
fantastical.
yeah.
Pickle.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be a few bugs with it right away because it's so complicated because there's so many variables.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
One thing they did say is that it's not going to be enabled on the Stennis for the time being because they have to figure out how they're going to make it work. Because, you know, it's a because the Stennis being the free super carrier. There we go. I hope that's a target I'm aiming at. It's kind of hard to
too.
tell.
It really is.
Those are usually pretty good rules of engagement. I think that's
Oh my
a
gosh, I
target.
actually did hit it. Oh my god, I actually did hit it. Yes.
But anyway, the Stennis, because
Flash
obviously
boys.
if you don't have the super carrier module, you can't have the deck crew that's there. But which is totally fine if you do have it and you're playing on the Stennis, like do have the super carrier and you're playing on the Stennis with people who don't have it. But for the deck crew taxing people, like marshalling people around, it wouldn't really work. So for the time being, they have that off until they can figure out a way to do that. Which, whatever. I mean, I could just use the other super carriers. Not a big deal. Is my bomb doing bomb things? Oh, I actually hit. Oh my god. I hit 3 things with that. Okay. Alright, those bombs are really powerful. California says Hornet radar is still trash to me. I don't ever do air-to-air stuff in the Hornet. I always do it in F-16. I don't have a way to really be honest of telling how accurate or how good the Hornet's radar is. Because I don't know enough about radars or the Hornet's radar or how it's simulated in DCS. And I don't play with it enough. I mostly do air-to-ground stuff. So I can't really comment on that. I mean, I know that radar always seems to be a hot button issue for DCS because it's inherently simplified and unrealistic, but it is what it is. I can lock targets and get missiles off the rails and blow stuff up, so that's good enough for me generally.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here. My app, bro. That's what I'm looking at. Okay.
Oh my god, there's fighters right there. That's cool. Stand by.
I disagree.
Air radar.
What should we do about that? I'm at bingo.
How were you?
1,000.
Oh, because you went like full burner to get here. How far away are you? Can you not like shoot at me? Oh, they're 12 miles out. All right, I found targets. Is this the
Air.
button to lock them? Yeah, got a lock. 12 miles out.
You want me to join you?
You can do whatever you want.
Well, I'll
Which-
stay on air to ground
Fox
if you don't
3.
need me to join you.
I don't know if I need you to join me. There's 2 Mirage F1s. I have one locked up. They're kind of being silly, which is good for me.
Yeah, they are kind of silly, to be honest.
Whoa.
Yeah, some of the time I do. I do find the Hornet radar a little bit fiddly because the F-16 it's so easy. You just move the cursor over at and TMS up lock it,
I'm gonna be
and then TMS down to
Alright.
designate the target. where it's weird. You have to get like a full lock on the target and then scroll over and then TTCD press again to unlock it. I don't really get it. But can my missile? Oh, it's gonna miss, isn't it?
Bro, why did he have to ligling before he left?
Because gas is an enigma. Bro, how did they juke my missile? Alright, you are not allowed to continue being in the air, so I'm gonna, I might need a little bit of help here.
Okay, pickle. Well, you may do that
We'll
right
see,
now,
we'll
or
see, we'll see. I'm gonna try and shoot this guy
you want me
down.
to continue dropping this thing.
Drop your bomb.
Okay, I got the bomb already in.
I'm
on
going
the way.
very fast. That's my favorite thing about the F-15
Is
is,
that a
or one of my
fucking
favorite
tree?
things, is that it's so
That better not
fast.
be a tree.
I don't know if this is realistic, but you can super cruise in a pretty slick F-15 Strike Eagle and DCS. Alright, Fox 3. I don't want to have to get into a dogfight.
I definitely changed the trajectory of this bomb, like within 5 seconds of its landing, and it hit the target that I changed it to. That's awesome. Like midair,
Splash.
I realized that I was aiming for a crater. Okay, now I'm on the way to help you.
Merged.
But now I really need to help you. Okay, I'm on the way. I see them. They're the triangles on the map, on the radar, correct?
Yep.
Got it. I see you as the square.
Please don't shoot me down.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to lock onto the triangle and not the square.
Tally.
You guys are pretty low. It's hard to see you right now.
Fox 2. Splash.
Okay, I'm going back to bombing.
Yeah, look at me being actually multi-role, man. I recorded a clip from the replay we did the other day, like us flying Strike Eagles, and I really want to put this clip on the Discord, but it keeps saying upload fail, but it's just, I have a 6-minute recording of this, basically, of us trying to form up a trail, and it's just gas just lagging and just glitching everywhere, and it's so funny. And I have a clip of it, but every time I do it, it just says, like, upload failed. I'll try again right now, but... Oh, is it just not gonna let me? Oh, there we go. Please work. No, upload failed. I don't know why. It's the correct size, like it's allowed. Oh well. Alright, cool. I dropped 5 bombs, all of them hit. 1 AMRAAM missed, 1 AMRAAM hit, the 1 Sidewinder I fired hit.
I don't know if I'm gonna hit a target here. Can't really tell through the clouds, but I'm gonna drop a bomb on it anyway. What side is the pod on?
Right side. No, left side, sorry. But it's the position that it's in, it doesn't make that much of a difference. You just have to not be at
you
a...
want to orbit so that side is on the side that's looking at the target.
Yeah, you just don't want to be at too steep of an angle so that you're trying to look through your wing.
That's why you widen the orbit.
Yes, I know.
Are these targets right here? I literally have no idea.
I
It's
can
probably
try
gonna
and
hit
buddy
pretty
lay something
soon.
for you if you want me to.
Yeah, find anything.
Okay. Actually, how much
11,000 pounds left.
this stuff is left?
New viewers in the chat, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you everybody
Much
for
love from
watching.
above. Go ahead and join the Discord if you want.
Yeah, maybe play with us or just hang out with us, chat, talk about or ask about anything DCS, anything about other games too that we might play.
And
I'm scared, so I want to
definitely
climb up to
subscribe
altitude.
to the good homie Whisper DCS on YouTube.
And JimboVR, as always. Strike Eagling.
Very peaceful flight.
I've been having fun this flight.
Yeah, you've
I'm
been
at...
forgetting how much fun that DCS actually is.
I know. I like
You've been starting
DCS.
to actually realize that streams are enjoyable.
I like streaming. Honestly, most
That
of the
buckshot will
time
pay us
that...
$1 for it.
What's that?
And that buckshot will pay us $1 for it.
or my
Oh
my whole my 49 cents I get from that, which again I can't claim because I need there's a limit, but
I love buckshot.
I'm dropping
Man,
2
maybe
on
left.
this one.
I'm gonna try and figure out a place for us to land eventually. We could go to
Should do belly landing.
Keshem. That's kind of close. It's the closest place, I think. It's like 100 miles. That's not bad. Honest question about why no Twitch. I used to stream on Twitch a bit, or we used to, but it's just easier for me to kind of keep everything together when I'm streaming on YouTube. I might go back to Twitch at some point, just because it's better for getting new viewers and engagement and stuff, because YouTube streams I think aren't as good for that. But what I'm really trying to do, I'm trying to get my watch time up and just traffic just to my YouTube channel a lot more, which is why I'm focused on doing YouTube and YouTube streams.
You gotta get those
And
green
'cause-
screen booty cams on Twitch.
I beg your pardon? I know what you said, yes. I know, because
agree.
Twitch decided that they don't need to do any censorship whatsoever. So you could just be like a cam girl on Twitch now, and they're like, okay.
Have the what was it called again? The hodabs.
Oh yeah. Hands on dick and balls.
Yeah. I give my hodabs.
Yeah.
Eating an apple.
I had an apple earlier. What's your favorite kind of apple?
I like those which one? The honey crisps.
I like Macintosh apples.
You're wrong for that.
I've ever heard of them. Isn't that-
Green apples are superior.
Every time I have an apple in Japan, it's like the best thing ever.
Have you been to
Going-
Japan?
Yes, me and my family used to go every summer, but then
Oh really?
COVID
I-
happened.
Do you have presumably then you have relatives that are in Japan?
Yep,
That's cool.
we're going again winter, so
All of my relatives live here, which is kind of lame because my family and ancestors have been basically in this country or this piece of land for literally 400 years. So
Gas,
very
you
early
better get me some shit
colonizers.
You better get me something from Japan.
yes, sir.
Thank you kindly.
Because I forget, do you speak Japanese at all? No.
Chin chin grascarandeo.
There we go. Finally, it slewed to the
I can
program.
kinda sorta, not really.
Shine. Karabokureo.
That's the wrong
But
button.
Mr. Tree is in my Japanese class.
Just go to your teacher and say those 2 terms. You're gonna love that.
I wish that
That's how
I.
you say, I am an adorning student, and I appreciate you.
I wish that I spoke another language. It's hard to learn a
Yeah,
language
right.
though.
Yeah,
When
it's hard to learn a language because you're too busy focused on the Duolingo bird.
and because Duolingo sucks for actually learning any amount of a language, other than stupid phrases like "the cow is
Duolingo
blue."
definitely sucks, but I'm not gonna say if it's
Yeah,
learning
yeah,
another
yeah,
language,
yeah, yeah.
but
Fuel
Duolingo's
state.
kinda bad, though.
see now, we kind of what though?
That was so funny. I love how it was
Now
just.
Gas is just gonna clip his own excerpt.
It was just an entire 12 seconds of silence. And
Dude, I had to kind
you
of
had to
I was like,
just.
wait a minute, is she really? Let me calculate all the trajectories here.
No, and then you like casually just said,
Oh, I just saw
these
that
are
bomb land.
shreddered."
I know, I said something like that.
Like
He
nothing.
thought I
happened
forgot. He thought I
beforehand.
just was gonna let that one go.
Like the Men in Black thing was just like they erase your memories. Like it was just spitter.
Oh, an interesting flight profile. Alright, how many bombolinos do you have left?
Two,
2 bombs. 3 2 bombs.
two.
Yep. Alright, now I'm gonna turn my teapot off because I don't need it anymore. Stand by.
I'm just trying to get these freaking stamps.
Why jam on?
No.
Alright, Intel, let me know where they are. Okay,
How
so
do
it's
I-
SC19
How do I
here.
like?
right by those things? Got it. So I'm gonna go for.
What was I trying to do? This probably. How
Well,
do
did it-
I undesignate a
purpose.
target? I always forget. Do I have to like? Oh, that's like the bore sight thing. Okay, what does this do? Oh, okay. So now I'm in guns, and then I can go that, and I can't go to AMRAMs
It's like
because I don't
right
have any.
here.
So that's what it
sure.
is. Okay, so it's the same kind of thing with air to ground. Yeah, there's still a bunch around the airfield, and like there's more targets than you would
I know where
think.
it's at. Yeah.
There's
They're just
one.
insanely hard to find with this teapot.
I know.
So.
You have to be really close to it to be able to see anything. There's a bomber. I'm gonna go and do something to it.
You gotta help me with my GPU 31.
You basically you open the teapot on whatever page you have the teapot on, and then on your other one you open the smart weapons page, and then you designate the target like you would with a GPU 12 or anything, but on the smart weapons page, the top left, it says transfer teapot, XFR teapot. You just push that button.
Alright.
Super easy. Alright, what direction is this? The one that I'm going. That's cool. 80 miles. I see you. This is friendly. I'm gonna intercept this bomber though.
8,000 pounds.
Please don't disconnect me.
Damn.
Please, for the love of God, do not disconnect me. Please don't. Please.
Bro.
Oh, thank God. Alright, we're good. Oh my God, this bomber has a lot of bombs. I gotta do something about that.
Alright. That's a shack right there.
Alright, I have 10,000 pounds. I can fly over here to this bomber that's 40 miles out. So it's a square. Can I, if I lock this, and then if I do AWACS and whichever one this is, magic, and then declare.
Oh my.
Magic, can you please talk to me? Hey everyone, it's Magic
Just,
Johnson with a few tips on blowing up the Death Star.
Like,
What?
first, you want to remember
my
that
God,
you
I'm
got
so
teammates
stupid.
out there watching
Oh
your
my.
back. Unless you've been messing around with their wife or girlfriend. Nah, but they will be there to help you. Don't
Course.
don't worry about the nonsense. I'm referencing something that's referencing something else. 'Cause I'm completely insane. AWACS,
Yeah, just
please.
clear things up, guys.
Don't. Alright, what's the other AWACS gonna do? Focus. Not gonna talk to me. That's fine. I'm just gonna do a manual intercept of this thing.
I don't need laser for the JDAM.
Nope. It's not a laser guided bomb. 10 miles from this bomber. This is the right thing. Yes, it is. Lead pursuit.
Alright, I'm in the jizz zone. I'm about to jizz. Here we go.
Sorry if you're experiencing buffering. YouTube is telling me that it's not getting enough data or enough video to maintain smooth stream. So hopefully that if you're experiencing that, viewers, it will abate shortly. I cannot do anything about that at present.
Why not?
Yeah, it's a little weird. It didn't drop the first time for me either. So you might just have to make sure you have it on it and designate it again, transfer it to the teapot a couple times, make sure it works.
It says too close. So
Yeah, so fly
further
out.
away.
Yeah, because JDAMs, you can get pretty good range on them, so. Yeah, is it? Alright, so I guess it's hostile because you said merged. Alright, Fox 2. Oh, that's a lot of flares. Oh, yeah, because it's a bomber and it can't turn, so it's just going to fly its path and dump a number of flares hitherto unknown to science.
What?
Where did my missile go? Did it go stupid? Yes.
Oh, so we put it to auto or direct?
I direct. Thank you for reminding me. That's what I messed up on the first time. It didn't work.
You jive turkey.
I forgot that was the setting you had to change.
Why would you forget?
Because I forgot when I did it.
And I don't need laser. What a beautiful thing.
This is why I love JDAMs, because you can just drop them from far away and not actually have to hold the laser on there.
Well, then I'm going to drop this thing from like 30,000 feet.
Yeah, you can drop it from so high and get so much range too. Which is so lovely, because in the Strike Eagle you have to be below 25,000 feet to use the laser.
I got my T-rail winding down.
Oh my god, since when does the gun in this sound like that? That's not realistic. That's not even remotely realistic to how I think it would sound
like
in the cockpit.
Sounds like the F-16 gun, to be honest.
It sounds like they recorded a gun from the outside, like one of those like 5.56 or 7.62 miniguns they have in helicopters and things, and then
Yeah, that's
put it
what I
here
was
with a
thinking.
bit of reverb for some reason.
It's so weird.
It's, I mean, it's cool. Hold on.
It's like you have the canopy open.
Alright,
It's
I'm
kinda
going to drop it.
And there's no sound from the external view. Unless it's just... That's what...
Oh, I think this might fall short.
I wish all the other planes had the same like detail for the cannon sound, for like the flyby sound as the A-10.
I know.
Because right now they sound like it's like weird.
Yeah.
Wow,
Man, what the
hopefully
bleep?
this doesn't fall short. It looks like it has a lot of
Oh my god, stop falling off
horizontal
the
speed.
track, idiot.
Alright, I am completely Winchester on like every single thing except for a little
This
bit of
might
gun
fall
ammo.
short.
See how much.
Hey,
Yeah, I have no gun ammo.
Oh, I need to find where you are.
I can...
Okay, got it. See you on radar here.
Alright. On the
Go
radar,
ahead and
2023.
Check my bomb, which definitely looks like it's gonna be falling pretty short here. Yeah, I
Yep,
guess
it
I
is.
timed it wrong on the release.
Well, it
Then
just
it
says
released
wait,
a little
just
bit early.
wait for it to say in range.
I did,
Hmm.
but I didn't wait long after it said that. So
Maybe its
probably just
math
gonna
was
fall a little
wrong.
bit short.
Oh
And
well.
it seems like there's a little bit of heavy winds.
Yeah, that could contribute. I don't know. That's weird. Could be a bug
Yeah,
as
I
well
can tell that
with
the winds are pushing it
the
to the
ranging.
side. I can tell by the way it's dropping. It's not dropping straight. It's dropping at a slight diagonal from the crosswind.
Yeah. It's also not going very
Jesus.
fast, so it can't really...
Yeah, this is gonna fall short of the
Yeah.
target.
Yeah, it's just hitting the field. There's some... Yeah, I think there's some weird stuff happening there, because the explosion didn't happen where it was. It happened, like, a bit behind it and above it. It's weird.
Well, hey, we took Dong, man.
We
Dong.
did clear Dong. We finished it off.
Yeah, it's the best thing
Oh,
to
that's
uh,
do.
so alpha.
Alright, where do you want to go? Let's go to Kesham, because it's close-ish. It's 2.40.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
Visual. That you locking
Lock.
me?
Yes.
I remember how when the Strike Eagle first came out, and the you couldn't change the volume of those, and it was just the most excruciating thing. Because we were like flying towards like a SAM site, just continuously getting that lockdown. That is the worst thing about this. Alright, what's your state?
52.
Alright, copy. Aero cruise here, 75 miles toward landing.
A little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this.
If we get jumped by any fighters, that's completely up to you, because I have nothing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I used all my things. I remember this. There's just the C-130 just there for no actual reason. Only slightly in the way. I literally just went to check this frequency and then I forgot. 1950. We'll slow down a bit. I actually kind of love the Strike Eagle. Every time I fly it after and actually succeed in doing anything with it, and I do things correctly and it works, it's beautiful and lovely. It's so fast, it carries so much ordnance. It's a really excellent true multi-role fighter, self-escort fighter. Fight your way in, fight your way out. Drop bombs somewhere in the middle of that. It's just unfortunate that it just doesn't get updated. Like, it has so much potential, and I really, really hope that ED and Razbam work this shit out so that we can actually have this module that was so anticipated. Like, why it have to be Razbam? Like, I have a neutral opinion on Razbam, so I don't really want to hate, but like, if it was an Eagle Dynamics module, obviously you wouldn't have this problem.
I'd probably have pilot animations too.
There are some, because look, when you trim it, like, the thumb goes to the thing, which
Well,
is...
I meant like you know, like the Hornet and the Viper.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Because this guy is just...
Stoic.
Yeah. I do like that. I mean, the thumb going to the trim hat is... It's interesting. It's kind of unnecessary, but it's kind of cool. I
It's
kind of
so
like that
fast.
detail. I know. It's weird. It's not natural, but it's kind of... I kind of like that they did that. And the G suit inflates too. It's cool.
It makes sense, I guess, that it's faster. or else it'd be like delayed.
Exactly. Oh, we have a JTAG.
Unless you hook your brain up so it like knows when you're about to do it, and then it animate.
Yeah.
Yeah, on this, what's so funny on this stream is them out.
Why are you auto-locking targets? I did not tell you to do such a thing. I don't even know what that is. It's a tanker. KC-135. Can Kishim respond, please?
Springfield 3-0, inbound.
My mic is on. My radios are on. My antennas are on. Do I need to do this? Set them to upper?
You have an ECM. Why do you have
Inbound.
pod? You have a nav pod?
Yes.
What's that even for?
You can display the FLIR on the thing, on the HUD.
Oh.
And I don't know what else it does. Cloud Kitchen says hi. Hello, Cloud Kitchen. How are you doing? Welcome to the
Hey,
stream.
Cloud
Kitchen.
Cloud Kitchen.
Cloud Kitchen.
I'm gonna
Cloud
start.
Kitchen.
I'm gonna
Cloud
start.
Kitchen.
Cloud Kitchen.
Cloud Kitchen, how you doing?
Cloud
Uh,
Kitchen.
Oh, alright, hold on. Stand by before we say that. Jimbo, I didn't think that you were one who would like this, but your speed brake is, for the specific aircraft, is evidently taken from a FA-18C or D, because it has that paint scheme on it. It's not the Strike Eagle paint scheme, it's mismatched. I like that, kind of.
Let's go.
I know you
That's pretty
probably are
cool.
tweaking, but... Alright, I'm gonna descend here.
I'm losing my mind right
I
now.
know, because it doesn't match. You have an F-pod too. Thank you, guys, for your noises. I appreciate that.
I said melon.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Yep.
Yeah, I could tell.
Cloud Kitchen has a message.
Yes, Cloud Kitchen says, I'm doing pretty good. I just got started into DCS. I was watching some footage to learn, and I found this stream, and I love the F-15A. Yeah, I love the Strike Eagle, too. It's such a cool aircraft. But yeah, so what kind of stuff have you been learning about? Do you have any of the modules? Are you focusing on, like, the Su-25T? Stuff like that?
Intakes are so cool.
Yeah, because they go up and down like that.
Okay, what's underneath here?
Springfield 3-0, inbound.
What? Incorrect password?
Yeah, I think this is the one I'm gonna land at, runway 05, so. Is there... Well, I can look and see the smoke and what direction it's blowing. Oh, it's the other way that I have to go, actually, okay.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were there.
Why are we hopping and bouncing?
Well, Cloud
Minutes
Kitchen,
ago.
my YouTube channel has a lot of tutorials, which are more aircraft specific, but if you want to join the Discord that we have, me and Jimbo and Gas and everybody else that's in there would be more than happy to answer any questions you have about DCS, and would love to help you out, you know, get continued or help further you along your, that was weird grammar, but help you along your DCS journey. That's what I'm trying to say, and help you out, because most of us have been playing DCS for several years, so we're vaguely competent, at least.
Sorry.
Competent enough to finish Dong.
We did finish off Dong earlier.
Oh, Buddha.
That was the name of a target objective on this server, by the way. We're not.
Just
we're just-
things
But we're children,
jump on
so
the
we
stick.
found it funny.
Hodabs. Hello, Hodabs.
I think you also, by the way, about the nav pod, Jimbo, I think you also need it for the terrain following radar.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh, he joined.
Ooh, cool.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Nice. Thanks, man.
I'm assuming that's Cloud Kitchen.
Cloud Kitchen, is that you?
Cloud Kitchen.
Cloud says, I've been learning Su-25T. Alright, okay. How do I see my radar altimeter? I don't even know what that is.
Non-existent.
There must be one. There has to be one. I'm gonna eyeball it. We'll do that. I'm gonna go around in the
Sounds
pattern.
good. I'm following.
There must be a radar altimeter somewhere. I'll have to figure that out. So yeah, I've been learning the Su-25T, hoping to get... I'm slowing down here to 350 knots, by the way. I know that's sudden, but I wasn't paying attention. Hoping to get a Steam gift card on Christmas for a module, and I was thinking about getting a 32-inch screen for a head tracker I want. Yeah, that's what I use. I use TrackIR. I don't have a 32-inch monitor. I was just like 24-inch, but still pretty good for this. Yeah, what module do you want to get? Any that you have in mind?
What's your favorite one
Yeah.
of all time?
I know he said that he loves the Strike Eagle.
But what's his
Alright,
favorite one of
left.
all time? Someone left.
I didn't check.
So
Oh,
sad, I was
05
gonna see
ish.
F-15 do a demo, but it was cloudy.
That's too bad.
Oh, my Buddha.
Are you gonna do form landing with me, or are you gonna...
Yes.
Oh.
I figured. What's your fuel state?
30.
Repeat.
30.
Okay.
It's, yeah.
3.0. Alright, slowing down here. Speed brake coming out. Gear gonna be coming down shortly. Gear flaps now.
Your flaps now.
I'm gonna keep coming here a little bit. This is gonna be a bit of a tight turn, so I'm coming left here. Descending as well. Obviously.
Cloud Kitchen. Cloud Kitchen.
Yeah, I'm gonna read what he said in just a minute. I just want to land here first.
Crippled Chair is playing a game.
Feet on rudders.
Nice. The pro pedals.
No, these are way better.
I love the
What?
pedals that you showed in the chat. Gas. Those
Oh,
were
yeah.
spectacular.
Those are
Alright, I'm
my
going. I'm
absolute-
landing left side of the runway, Jimbo.
You better.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
It's actually a beautiful form landing here.
Float it, float it. Ooh, buttery smooth.
Yeah, I got a buttery one.
I
too.
bounced a little
I gotta
bit.
wait. I gotta wait for your.
Oh yeah, because it's delayed.
Alright, I'm gonna react to it in a second.
Jimbo, I don't know how you like landed in form with me, and then also somehow were so much faster than me.
That was a nice line. Though.
Built different. I'm built different.
Just
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
aero
so
brake.
totally,
I hold that aero braking so much.
Suck it, breaking.
Just gotta hold that. Just hold the donut on the horizon line.
I suppose.
Yeah, look at me. 310 credits.
Oh, I got some credits too.
Yeah, you did. I shot
it,
down
bro.
3 planes. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself because I usually just instantly die anytime that I'm in a situation where there's air-to-air combat. But I actually did multi-role stuff. Cloud Kitchen says, yeah, I was thinking about the FA-18C, but I was looking up tutorials. I kind of know the startup procedure and also heard the Strike Eagle won't get updated for it. Yeah. Yes. So,
Just get the F-18.
I agree. That is an issue with the Strike Eagle. There's a dispute between the developer of the Strike Eagle and the developer, the parent company of DCS. It's unfortunate. We can't do anything about it. We have very limited information, so the best we can hope for is that it gets worked out and eventually it does get updated. But you're right. I would not buy the Strike Eagle right now for that reason. But the Hornet is the one I always go back to. It's probably my favorite plane in DCS, or one of my favorites. I do have a tutorial for the startup. It's an older one, so it's kind of probably not that great. I'm better at tutorials now. And for some of the basic weapons and things, I also have that. But you can also ask me, and I will be happy to answer any questions you have. I was actually thinking, this is a bit of an aside, but I was thinking about doing a new startup tutorial for the Hornet, and basically just doing like the actual NATOPS procedure and entirely basing it on that, plus a few other things, just because I've been trying to adjust my startup. I haven't fully memorized that yet, but yeah. But Hornet I love because you can do ground stuff and it's so nice and easy to, or fairly easy to land smoothly once you get used to it.
It's got the gear for it.
Yeah, exactly, because you can just slam it on the ground and it's forgiving. And of course you can land on carriers with it. Roll forward here a bit. Well, that was maybe a little too
Canopy up, and then engines off.
Stand by. I'm gonna do wheel chocks.
Chief, place the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Alright, right engine coming off now. Turn all my things off. Off, off, off. 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 This volumes as well. It's already off. Left engine coming off now. Oh, there's a takeoff trim button. I forgot about that. Okay, so I'll have to do that in the future.
My lane.
Yeah, that's pretty crucial.
I've been trimming it up, but I just kind of estimate that generally. I forgot that there was a button for that. Oopsie. That was
Hey, Chad,
pretty
I gotta
good.
say that, yeah, it was pretty good. I agree with that. Whisper and I, in our little F-15 Eagles, we were able to complete that story on the first tee. So,
Well,
thank you each and every one of you valued viewers for tuning in so far, being part of the community.
do you
If you want
want
to
to...
join our Discord, definitely hop in that too.
Yeah,
Like, what
definitely.
Cloud Kitchen. Cloud Kitchen.
Do you want to do a little bit more? I mean, we're almost at 2 hours, but...
Yeah, which other one? We can do another sortie on these.
No, I don't want to do something that's that long. I was just thinking if we wanted to do something a bit shorter. I don't know what though.
We'll be back.
Because it's like, the thing is with this is that the majority of the stream there's like no one watching, and that's right as we get to like the hour and a half to 2 hour mark. then I start getting concurrent viewers. So viewers, if you have any suggestions for any
something.
recommendations or anything you'd like to see us do for the next, I don't know, a little bit, half hour maybe, we can keep the stream going for a little while.
We can. Um, I have an idea. We're gonna do a variable mission. That's good. That's the quickest way. So we're doing a different server, a Persian Gulf
Okay.
server. We're doing a variable mission though.
All right.
So you pick the server. You just go to search variable,
Mhm.
and you also pick the mission. And I'm gonna grab a bev and be back in just a minute.
All right. Oh, am I gonna have to restart my game now because its integrity
So
checks
chat, I will
failed?
see you in a sec.
All right. Alrighty. Just gotta see if I can find a variable server. Did he tell me to do Persian Gulf? I don't remember. I think so. I'll try and find the one we were playing on the other day. What are you gonna do? Maybe do helicopters for this. Not strike eagles. Just for the last little bit. Maybe I'll fly Kiowa or something. Hmm. There we go. No variable servers on here. Come on. Let's see if there's anything here. It's not popping up though, which is weird. I don't want to have to restart my game. That would be annoying because it likes to break my Huey textures like 60% of the time when I go on like a multiplayer server, but What was the server that we were on before?
All right, boys, we are still back.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a server. Because I type in variable, I can't find any servers that say variable. Like I refreshed it. I can't really find anything right now. Unless, like, you see if you can find something, because otherwise I might have to restart my game.
I'm searching for variable. Go ahead and hit up Persian Gulf. Found it.
What's it called?
Persian Gulf variable mission name, server name, Morgan DCS server.
Morgan? Oh, there we go. Okay, I found it. Alright, you want to do, what aircraft do you want to do? Do you want to do a little bit with helicopters or something for this?
Oh, is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah,
Which
maybe.
helicopter?
I might fly the Kiowa a little bit. So I want to do a pretty short and quick, easy mission for this, just to
We're going to do a Kiowa.
just to
We're going to do a Kiowa?
yeah.
We're going to do a Kiowa?
Well, I'm gonna.
In.
Well, let's see what mission we're gonna do first, though.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna spawn
Let's see where
that.
we can even spawn a Kiowa. Let's see if there's even a place to spawn Kiowas.
Is there not a
Which
Kiowa
dynamic
slot
slot?
in this server?
There's not. Wait, yes, there is.
Oh yeah, at Al Dhafra. Is that what
Abu
you're looking?
Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Is that? Wait, how far south is that?
There isn't one at. Oh yes, there is.
Yeah, let's go Abu Dhabi. That's the closest.
Yeah.
Where-
So
where's
what?
Al-Bateen? Oh, no, Abu Dhabi is definitely the highest.
Let's see. Should I take rockets or should I take a the gun? Rockets.
You guys doing another sortie?
Yeah, we're gonna do a quick
Green
one with
Hellfires and rockets.
Kiowas. We gotta do.
I have no idea how to do this anymore.
I might know how to do this.
We're gonna spawn cold.
Okay. You know whatever we gotta do. Assassin's Creed 1. Ooh, look at this time. It's not the middle of the day. For a change.
Mm. So most of the helicopter missions aren't really gonna involve combat. So we'll have to pick a different one.
Aren't really gonna involve what?
Combat.
Alright, let me see if I can remember how to do this. This, I need FADEC, ignition. I have these two things that you're gonna yell at me. That. That.
You just do an unattended depot as well. Just
Ack.
completely blow some stuff up.
Yep. Turn the key. Crack the throttle.
Let's do something called beach landings.
Alright.
You want to do something called beach landings or commodity center?
Let's do beach landings.
All right, beach landings. See what they say on the briefing here. And let me look on the map to see how viable that is. Okay, well that is
Attention all units. A small enemy force is currently conducting a beach landing at the Al Mamzir Beach Park.
kind of a flight, but
Oh my god. Bro, it's 70 miles.
The military response would have been
That's
delayed because of its difficulty
45
to
minutes.
tight quarters in the neighborhoods. They have
yeah,
the time
maybe.
to properly establish themselves.
Yeah, we're not
Maybe
doing that
not.
one.
Incredibly difficult to weed them out, and they'll be able
Alright,
to harass the nearby neighborhoods with little resistance. Eliminate them from the beach.
Okay, let's just wait for that to. All right, there we go. Units have been cleared. So then, do you want to try commodity center?
Yeah, let's see what that one is.
Okay. So this one's like at the Burj Khalifa. That one would probably be stick.
Surrounded by a terrorist group.
Did they
Do a mission
update
there.
the
They've gained a foothold inside the building.
sounds for the
The
Kiowa?
size of the force they have, it's
I
only
know.
a matter of time.
You want to be that one?
Do not have the firepower to stand up against this.
Where
Is
is
this
it?
true?
Oh, it's
Do you say no? You don't want to?
it's not. It's just that it's like 45 miles away, and that takes a long time in little Kiowas.
That's true. That's true. You do a closer one.
Yeah. Or we could get new slots that are closer.
We can't. Not in this aircraft.
Oh Am I supposed to do generators the first? AC
But
gen,
once we get there, we can
ESS
land
bus,
like at any airport nearby.
particle separator. Yeah, that's true, but it's just the getting there is the thing.
Okay, I'll find a different one. We'll pick a different mission if you want.
Hey, look at me, Chad. I actually remembered how to do this.
Yeah, but there's no point in starting up so we don't know where we're gonna go.
I know, but I already started up just because it's fun. They changed the sounds for this, I think.
Oh my god. No way.
Just have to remember, like, controls and things.
I guess we could try some other ones. We could do captive farmers.
Why did you do that?
Want to do pier stronghold or substation snag?
Why did it just, like, roll to the left so much?
Let's try pier stronghold. Oh, you crashed already?
I tried to take off and it just rolled uncontrollably to the right for no reason.
Okay, this one's a lot closer.
So Dubai has become a stronghold for enemy activity.
Holy fuck it. Is that a Grisha? Is that Grisha gonna completely obliterate us if we get close to it?
It
Probably.
was significantly discounted. Being that it was likely bought for pennies on the dollar, we don't believe any of the ship's weapon systems are operational. So before they're able to figure out how to get it up, running and online,
Maybe, but he
we need
said
to take
the
this
ship's
opportunity
weapon
to
systems might not be
demonstrate.
operational.
Hopefully, they aren't, because that would suck.
We can try. That's like the closest one I found.
Yeah, I'll try it.
See what happens.
Alright.
Okay. You go ahead and get this thing fired up here.
Oh, because I forgot. There's a couple things that I forgot to do. What am
Yeah,
I
I can
forgetting
throw
right
those.
now? Oh, I need the FADEC and the ignition or igniter. There we go.
Oh my, Jimbo.
What?
Collab Kitchen has a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. Let's go.
I never used one.
He has.
I figured out, I think, why it broke, because I forgot to do a few things.
He
I
has the superior system.
Turn the SCAS
Oh my
on.
god. That's so epic. knots, 14 knots.
Those, turn that on, we got that on. I think I have all those things. Anti-collision light will turn on. I'm gonna spool up here. Anchor dinker switch. Is this the anchor dinker switch? I forget. What's the anchor dinker switch? Did I just disable that?
Idle release switch.
Increase. Oh, it's just. Yeah, I just disabled it, that's why. Because there's no reason to have it, because I can just do, this one. One more. 100% RPM Jimbo.
That is how I start.
Do that.
This thing not even starting anyway.
Because you don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I freaking do, bro. I've got the key turned, got the throttle cracked, and I've got the starting essential bus switch set to start. Plus both batteries are on.
I just do one battery, just battery one. You don't need the second one, I think. And then generator's off. FADEC is on. Ignition or igniter is on.
Both on.
Throttle is cracked. Keys turned.
Yeah, exactly.
But throttle's idle. Or throttle's just down. I don't know, it worked for me. I think you might be missing something, but I don't know what. There we go. I just didn't turn my SCAS on, that's why it just did weird things before. I feel like either I just have not flown the Kiowa in forever, which is true, but also I may just it sounds different. I don't know, it sounds different. There hasn't been like an update. Like I know they're working on new sounds, but I don't think they had added them yet. I mean, it might just be the same. I just might forget.
I don't think that they would have changed the startup procedure because
They didn't.
Doing the same one.
They didn't. I did it the same, and it worked for me. I gotta watch old videos of me flying Kiowa, so I can tell if it sounds different. I just haven't flown it in forever, to be honest. I do love this helicopter. It's so fun.
So cool.
It's so nice and easy to fly. Anybody, if you're playing DCS, you're a DCS player, and you are considering getting a helicopter and you don't have any, 100% without a doubt, either get the Huey or the Kiowa. I mean, you can get any, obviously, but to learn how to fly them, the Kiowa is 100,000. Oh, was a. I did a bad thing.
Wait, what did you do? Your stream's delayed.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Let me
about it.
rewind.
Watch this work the second time I try it.
Here we get to start for the third time because I'm so good at this. That was such a great time because I was talking about how easy it is to fly and everything, and then I just did that. That's have to be switched to HS. I don't even know what that does. I'm not gonna pretend it doesn't do anything. Shut up! Stop yelling at me. Turn this on. I have battery on.
See, literally this
forget?
time I did the same things and it works. This happened last time.
What the?
Alright, now what am I forgetting? I have battery on. I don't need those things yet. And the collision. I always forget the igniter and the FADEC. That's what I always forget.
It's true.
But anyway, viewers, as I was saying, if you are considering getting a helicopter, be more intelligent than I am, and don't do what I just did, because I was too heavy and I did things badly. But I would absolutely recommend the Huey or the Kiowa. Honestly, the Kiowa is easier to fly than the Huey. I would recommend the Kiowa now. It was always the Huey was my recommendation, but I'm gonna go with the Kiowa because the Kiowa has more weapons. It has guided missiles and things like that. It has all the, that modern bells and whistles, everything like that. And it's easier to fly than the Huey, which is saying something because the Huey is pretty easy to fly compared to like the Apache or any of the Russian helicopters. It's just difficult, especially the Mi-24. That one's so hard to fly and land. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spool my engine up.
I forgot what the Mi-24 looked like.
100% there. Generator.
Oh, that one, that one.
That's on. Particle separator, circuit breakers in. Set that to there. Gonna go here. Gonna do that. What's the other thing I want to do? I'm gonna do SCAS on. Am I forgetting anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. I think I did it that time.
What the heck? How do you get this thing to shoot? But what button do you push in the co-pilot seat to fire the weapon?
Which
So you
weapon?
gotta
Fire
press the
laser.
scroll wheel.
What? What weapon are you trying to fire, Jimbo?
Just any weapon from the passenger seat, like a rocket or.
You're
from
still
this one.
gonna bind the pilot's missile activate or fire weapon, whichever one it is.
That's what I figured. Got it. Here we go, taking off.
What are you telling me to be cautious about? Let's just pretend it's nothing.
Eyes out front, looking about 10 feet ahead. Just compensating for any movement.
This definitely sounds different than it used to. I gotta look at the changelog and see if they actually changed the sounds already.
Alright, I'm up in the air.
Or maybe it
now,
was just a couple.
Different.
What's that gas cut out?
It sounds different.
Yeah.
It does a little
It
bit.
sounds
to be
like-
honest.
They haven't.
It sounds like deeper, like.
Yeah. Because that was one of my biggest criticisms with it when it first came out, is I didn't like I did not like the sounds for it.
Where are you,
Yeah,
Whisper?
sorry.
I almost just crashed for the 4th time or whatever. It was too low down to do my slowy down maneuver. Because I did the wrong
Yeah,
thing. I
right.
think I dropped collective when I was supposed to raise it, but
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna make a proper departure here.
copy.
What is it with you and like running your skids?
I know. Do I have them still?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're still
I
there.
just saw it.
They're still there.
I just.
I gotta do this.
I
this
know, but like you see,
I need to use the safety skids that
oh yeah.
this
tried
has.
them.
I haven't used them ever.
It's interesting. Yeah, it looks obviously doesn't look as good.
Yeah, I prefer the conventional ones, the typical standard.
I don't know how to use the display that you can add on.
What
Alright.
display?
I'm gonna take off of this runway
Yeah,
here.
like the site. I forget what it's called.
Oh yeah, the actual gun sight, not the grease pencil mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never used that either. I haven't used that. I haven't used any of the other features like the IR Dazzler or anything.
Yeah, you can remove the doors.
I've
Yeah, I
never
got my
flown.
doors off.
I've never flown with the doors on. I don't think you can change any of that stuff, or I don't know if you can change any of it in the mission, or if you have to do it in the mission
Change it on the
editor.
ground.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's start nosing forward here. I'm gonna keep it low so we get about 40 knots.
Alright, transitional lift.
40 knots. There we go. Transition. Coming up.
Yeah, like
Or
20.
more
This happens
pitch.
so early in the Kaio. It's like 20 knots. You hit transitional lift. At airspeed. Or translational, actually. Sorry.
Well, in the R22, we do it at 40.
Well, this isn't an R22, is it?
Well, I didn't ask you.
I know that. But
Oh, shucks.
the relevance is...
Alright, we're flying over this little crane here. gonna keep heading to the north.
Yeah, this is going to be a long stream now, viewers, so hopefully you will enjoy. I know it says, for any of you new viewers that are just tuned in, I know it says Strike Eagle. We did that earlier. You can rewind and watch that. But we're evidently doing Kaiwas at the moment. Because we felt like doing like a short little mission that would just take us to the 2-hour mark. It took us 25 minutes to actually get into that and do that, so we're past the 2-hour mark now. Which is, I mean, it took us 20 minutes actually once we, like, passed our start time to actually start streaming, but we're working on it. I'm with you, don't worry about it.
You are definitely not.
I'm below you, but I'm with you.
What's happening?
I'm trying to take us over these buildings here.
What's my countermeasure button? Is it this? Yes.
It's cars.
This is part of a racetrack.
Yeah, it's like Ferrari World. I think there's a dealership there, but there's a racetrack, and you might be able to like rent Ferraris and drive on the racetrack. There's like amusement park rides and stuff inside. It's nuts. It's crazy. And of course it's in Dubai, because where the hell else in the world would it be?
Dubai.
Or, well, it's not Dubai, but the UAE, I mean. It's Abu Dhabi.
Oh.
We're just outside that.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Is that the Eagle Dynamics logo? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Obviously, because Ferrari is copyrighted.
Oh my name. Oh what?
What are those like sparks flying? That's weird.
Birds?
It was like sparks. It was weird.
Those aren't sparks, those my flares, boy.
No, it wasn't flares.
Oh wait. Just saw it.
Yeah. As I flew over
Alright.
that. That's weird. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, interesting. Oh yeah.
I set my laser to standby. My master arm standby. I don't have a gun. I just have Hellfires and other things. Hellfires and unguided rockets. They definitely changed the sounds of this. I gotta look at the patch notes again. I'm excited for the next update though. They say, usually when they have a newsletter and they say the next update's coming really soon, and then they do a video about something coming, it tends to be like within a couple days for something like that.
Oh, they
So-
totally changed the gun sound.
Did they?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Trying
have,
it right now.
like the 50 cal?
Yeah, yeah.
Was that in the last update
Oh,
they
it's-
changed it?
It's
I
so
must
much
have
better
missed that.
now.
Yeah, because that was it was terrible.
It was so bad.
It was so bad beforehand. It was so obviously just like a gunfire audio file that it's just coded to just start and stop.
Oh, it's so much better now.
Well, I gotta let my cat out. Selfie. Yeah, I wish I had the gun now. I wonder if Gas, do you remember how I'm supposed to do this? Oh, there we go.
The MMS?
That's the same. No, no, no. The M4. So that's exactly the same. The audio.
Oh. I haven't tried that yet. Just faster. Animations are still so janky.
Yeah. That's another thing. Whoever's Polychop, please redo the textures for these guys. Just higher resolution textures and fix their wrists, because they're not
And
excellent.
their elbows.
Mm-hmm.
How the heck?
What?
Switching weapons. Alright. How do you get the MMS to stop moving on its own?
You have to press MMS manual / slave mode button, I think. I wish we could use this M4 as well and have the ACOG. That would be cool.
MMS manual slave button.
It's this in the Copilot controls.
I have that configured. So why is it not? Maybe it's because I'm moving. I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm moving. Can't make it slew any faster, I guess. But it's like when I press it up, it keeps slowing up. When I press it down, it keeps slowing down. It doesn't stop slowing when I let go of the key. Oh, it actually does. It's just when I press 2 keys down, then it keeps it held. But it looks like we're starting to approach the area here. How do we get this MMS to just slave straight ahead, though? That's the thing.
I think you have to do manual / slave mode again. I forget. I'm trying to remember the Oh yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it does move around and while you do that until you lock up a target.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, and then you press it again and then it slaves it too. Or
Yeah,
well,
I
you
see
can
where
press.
it's-
Actually, can you press the area?
Normally, it would slave so much faster, which is really weird. It's like super slow.
It's fairly fast for me. I mean, you can adjust
You
your.
might Might have changed that too.
No, it's the same for me.
What do you have it set to? Search or forward?
Forward.
That's what I figured. Now it slews way faster. That's weird. It slews so much slower on search and prequel mode.
Yeah, that's just prepped.
And if you just double tap down, you double tap the MMS slave mode and manual mode, it's just gonna automatically slave straight forward no matter where it's looking.
Yeah.
So that's a quick, easy tip. Just having it in the wrong mode, that actually does not work. Alright, where are you at, though? 'Cause you're definitely not with me.
Yeah, I got a bit separated from you. I'm above you and behind you.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and ascend then.
I'm just trying to find this area.
I was figuring we would attack low.
We can, but
Do you
I
have
just-
visual on me?
I was just cruising. Oh no, not at the moment.
I popped a flare, what about now?
Yeah, visual. Ah, that's bright. Ooh, that's a lot of targets.
Yeah, we'll just get what we can.
Helicopters and all sorts of things there. There's 100 million things, yeah, so
Prioritize the helicopters.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, I see you. You're on my 9 or my 3. Gotcha. 3.
What is it? Is it left Alt O, pilot AI, and then Alt H? Yeah. What is the laser button? Fire laser. Oh yeah, yeah, it's this one.
It's on the co-pilots.
Yep, I got it.
Controls.
I like how this isn't just capped at like 9,999 meters for the laser. Can actually get an accurate range of much farther.
Alright, we should descend lower for the attack.
No, I want to get range. Do you have visual on me?
Yeah, I'm right by you on your 9.
Yeah, I see you. I was just making sure because you were moving closer. I didn't know if you could see me or not.
I'm on your 3.
Oh. Are there oil rigs on Caucasus?
On Caucasus, you can place oil rigs. I don't think there are any there by default. I don't think.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, yeah. There's some in the mission editor.
Alright, we should enter our hover here pretty soon.
Yeah, we're not close enough though. 10,000 meters, 10,500. I get a couple of clicks closer.
I know. Still with you. I got the aces, you got the Assassin's Creed.
Naturally. I gotta play some of the older Assassin's Creeds. I started playing Unity like 2 years ago, but I might restart it. Alright, we're just within 9 kilometers now. Alright, I'm slowing down now.
Okay. Slow down and descend.
Roger. All right, let's see if I can pick up a stable hover.
Let's make some good clips too. Alright, about to enter a hover here. Get the
I'm going for the
helicopters
MI6, the big giant one.
first. The helicopters. Sorry, I'm entering a hover.
Come on, why? Oh, because I have to go and do this.
Alright, I'm in a hover.
Come on. Come on. Please fire the missile. There we go. Rifle. Assuming my missiles are in
Find
this
what you're
code.
looking at.
Please
Alright,
hit.
I have visual on one helicopter.
Yeah, 9 missiles coming in. Please hit. Check. That was the most pathetic explosion ever. Oh my god. Oh, aren't the helicopters like just indestructible in this? I'm gonna go for this tank because I know I can kill it.
Let me get one off here. Okay, facing, firing. Do I have to flip open the weapon switch?
You have to make sure that your missiles are set to normal.
Missiles are set to norm. Amazing. Now on the right laser code. I have the button selected. Laser is that one's configured.
Yeah, I hit that big MI6 directly, but it did nothing. Because I think they're kind of indestructible, which is odd, but I've had this issue before. ED, fix your game, please. So I'm gonna go for a tank, and I'm gonna just shoot a bunch of rockets, because it's fun.
It says Hellfire off. What the heck? Why is Hellfire off?
Why not shooting?
That's what I'm saying. So much has changed with this module.
No, I don't think it's changed, just because I remember having this problem before.
Please
There
switch
we go.
laser code.
Yeah, make sure
should
I
do?
set your launch thing to manual.
Okay. Still says Hellfire off.
Do you turn your master arm on and your laser on?
Of course.
Check.
Let's try it this time. There's just one helicopter that still hasn't been hit.
Yeah, I went for a tank because there's several helicopters, and the thing is with them is they're indestructible.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're just right behind me. Alright, rifle. It appears to be tracking, but I really can't tell.
Probably is.
Looks like I might just overshoot the whole thing. But I'm looking. No, it definitely shacked a helicopter. Alright, time to find another opponent here. There's a way larger helicopter here too.
Yeah, which I hit, but it, again, the helicopters are,
Nothing really.
no, the helicopters are indestructible, don't aim for them.
Well, I'm just gonna hit this huge, massive group of trucks right over here.
You have the controls.
I need to switch the laser code. That's what we gotta do. There we go. And we got a rifle off. Let's see if it hits anything. It definitely hit something there.
Yeah, that's a good hit.
Got a couple things on fire you can use for reference. Go ahead and switch to the rockets now.
I have already done
Switch to
that.
rockets. How the heck do we get to the weapon page where we can change the
know if they're-
laser code?
I don't know how you do it. I think you can just do it
Oh, I found
when you
it.
select the weapon.
I found it.
Oh wait, yeah, there is one, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I don't actually remember how to do it, but you would know because you're the one who fiddled with that more.
That is true. Did you just hit him with something?
Nope. It was just cook off.
Alright, well, I'm about to, that's for sure. Got a rocket out.
Taking fire.
Rocket does not seem to be guiding. Oh, they're shooting at you. Oh, dude, you're gonna get shot down. I'm trying to find the things that were shooting at you specifically. Alright, this one right
Why
here.
the fuck did it just roll like that? Why does it just do these uncommanded rolls? I don't understand. I did not get
You
hit.
just-
I did not get hit. I rolled slightly to the right and just flipped it.
What?
This has happened multiple times. The first time was because I didn't turn the SCAS on and I was on the ground. This time, it just rolled me for so completely upside down for no reason.
That doesn't even make any sense. Why would you know what? It could have been. It could have been winds in the direction that you were rolling.
No, it was not. The wind is not that high on this to flip the helicopter. Because I would have been fighting wind the entire time there, and I wasn't. Because it'd have to be like 60 knot winds or something for that to flip it that much. Unless I got way too fast, and I just I'm gonna watch it back and I'm gonna look at the speed that I was at. Well, I can't really because that's like 240p right now, but I'm just trying to see what my airspeed was. Because if I had a retreating blade stall, because it does give you that roll. No, yeah, no, that's BS. I don't know what caused that, because I don't think that I got hit. I never heard a sound of getting hit. And I don't know what possible damage it could have. There's no fire or anything. It just rolled me. Like, I did a slight roll left, but but then I went full left cyclic to correct the excessive roll that I was experiencing for no reason. So I don't know what exactly that was about, but
What I do know is that I'm about to hit this next target. It should. What? Alright, did my rocket get shot down? Oh no, it did hit the target. You could just hop in and fire the rest of these rockets off for me. Got about 4 left.
I don't know, maybe I did get hit. I can't tell. Like, I mean, there's part of some quote-unquote bullet holes.
I saw a lot of bullets coming at you, man.
Yeah, I did too, but I didn't.
I saw some of them disappear instead of go past you.
Yes, but there's usually a loud sound when you get hit, and there were no sounds. And it was perfectly fine until I tried to roll slightly to the right, and then it flipped it, and I lost control. There is some, like, what looks like bullet holes, but I think that's just the damage model from this, so I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I probably did get hit, but it just didn't make a sound, which it usually does. Could be bugged, though. So I don't know.
Coming out, going to a BTR here.
That is annoying. I am going to look real quick at the change log. I'm gonna wait for you to finish up what you're shooting there, Jimbo.
Alright.
And then
Almost
I'm
done
going to yeah, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Rifle.
I just want to look at the change log for this.
Shooting from here all the way down there. Still hitting targets. That's a shack. Moving on to the next one. Right here should be a good target. And let's check 2 targets. Now we're going to go ahead and egress here.
Alright, well that was annoying. Probably did get hit, but I didn't think it did. It was weird. Maybe I'll watch the replay and figure that out. Probably not, because I don't care that much. But anyway, viewers, thank you so much for watching. I really, really genuinely do appreciate it. I hope you did enjoy the stream, our strike eagling and our little bit of being, at least me, being bad at flying the Kiowa, because I haven't done it in a while. That's my excuse. It's not a very good excuse. But anyway, if you want to consider liking and subscribing, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to join the Discord, hang out with us, maybe fly with us in the future, or play other games with us, or just chat or ask for help for anything to do with, stuff. Feel free to do that. We're always trying to get more members in the Discord. It's been growing steadily, and we really, really appreciate that. It really means a lot to us. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Jimbo and Gas, for joining me on this and hanging out. But anyway,
Our pleasure, my Brody.
all of you, be easy. Have a good one. And we really hope...
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be seeing you on the next stream. And subscribe for more.
Peace out.
Peace.